definition of American dream?
What is the American dream?
Had a house, car, money in the bank.
Economy the way it is right now, I don't think people have much of a dream anymore.
Following your dreams, going for what you want and working hard towards it, that's the American dream.
The American dream is alive and well.
Is dependent on you, not what society and system say it should be, but what your focus is and what your dream is. That is what should drive you.
The Overrated American Dream was the name of a research paper in which I was writing. The idea, why not shoot a documentary?
I'm Michael Paris. I'm a freelance artist on the side. Sometimes I do a little house and office cleaning, and I'm just like anybody else in pursuit, trying to make some money, trying to pay some bills, trying to keep up with the so-called American dream. Me being as a light-skinned African-American and whatnot, it's like American dream. Like, I remember in the 60s, we was Black Power, like wore my little buttons and, we want to identify with the motherland. And I was thinking to myself, if I find the motherland, where do I go from there? But I think the black person in this particular country got the worst of it all, because through our Holocaust, we lost our culture, we lost our language, we lost our religion, and I believe that's why you could put today 10 of us in a room together and we can't identify. We got so much chaos. But like the Koreans or somebody else would come over, just will say, they get their funeral parlors, their banks, and, they got that togetherness, and we scratch our heads and we say, how did that happen?
It's just like, I don't know, it depends on, it's overrated, like everybody dying to be rich, they would give anything to be rich, how you treat life, that's how life gonna treat you, if you work hard, whatever you put into it, that's what you're gonna get out of it, you know what I'm saying?
The American dream for Europeans probably is this, that everybody has a chance to rise in life, that everybody can make something out of his life. And well, look around. America is different in all the places, in all the cities.
This country was very easy, and right now it's very hard to living in this country. Surviving in America for job and market is really collapsed, and it's very hard to survive with the families in here. It's very hard to living right now.
Since I was in this special unit, we've never used our real names. Combat medic school, and this guys called me Doc, and my last name starts with a P, so they called me Doc P. How would I rate the American dream? The American dream that I had as a kid was full of Hollywood heroes and Teddy Roosevelt. Like, I read about Teddy Roosevelt being a kid, and I was a small kid, and I had a lot of allergies, and I had a little bit of asthma, and I had a little bit of a speech impediment. So when I read about Teddy Roosevelt being a sickly kid, I identified with him immediately. But I didn't get to read English till I was like 7. Because I didn't get to learn English till I was 4. I lived with my grandma because my mom was into drugs and alcohol. And she tried her best. When she would come home and do the best job she could with what she had. What she had was limited. Limited by the fact that, she had her own traumatic history. So I was raised by my grandma. My grandma was an Arawak Indian who spoke, at best, poor Spanish. And I spoke Arawak because I only spoke to her. I spoke Arawak and Spanish. Because a lot of people in the family spoke Spanish. We were from Argentina. And there are, people don't know, they have a concept of it, but there's all throughout the Caribbean. So my American dream was getting shattered left and right. And we would get these guys in who had gone to West Point. These second lieutenants, and we didn't know this, but you know, as enlisted men, but the officers only had to do 6-month tours. This is it. This is it right here. Everybody hanging out at a work. Went off, fought for this country. A bunch of us out here, and ain't got a job.
Luck of the draw. You play the lotto.
Play the lotto. Maybe you win.
Make $1 million.
$1 in the dream.
My name is Andy Thomas.
Alright.
I've been in the United States here for approximately 21 years. I'm in the middle 40s. I think if I go back to my country, I can do better than I'm doing here right now.
Yeah, American dream, basically, it's like hip-hop, you just got to take it, you know what I'm saying? You got to have the dream that you believe in, let's go for it, you know what I'm saying? Let's use the opportunity you have, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we like ancestral phenomenon from back in the day, so you know, all the brothers came before us, the freedom fighters, they came through to build an opportunity for us. So right now, in 2011, 2012, just take it, that's it. You know, that's the way.
For me, my name is Ricardo Wallace, and I'm an immigrant from Kingston, Jamaica, that beautiful island, Kingston, Jamaica. And for me, and the American dream, America has been good to me. And my coming to America was all about coming for scholarship. America has some of the best colleges, universities. Irrespective of the shortcomings, it's a country where there's a multiracial community, especially here in New York. I go to a church where there are 104 nationalities, and that augurs well for a wonderful country like America, United States.
The dream is well and alive.
The American dream is still alive.
The American dream is alive and well.